Welcome to Mahaba House.
Thank you.
Yes. So this is going to be welcome to Journey of the Jegna. Journey of the Jegna is an opportunity for us to train facilitators to facilitate rites of passage. I see the journey more so as an opportunity of self-growth and development.
Right.
I see that this training does more for manhood and standing in your truth than it does for facilitation of a rites of passage. Okay, so I have a different ownership of it, but I love the experience and I love the opportunity.
Right.
So at this point, I would love for you to introduce yourself. Just tell me your name, where you're from, what brings you here today, and then I'm going to guide you through a couple of questions.
Okay. So my name is Tim Clark. I am. I'm sorry. What were the questions again? My name.
Where are you from?
Okay. So I'm gonna just reset.
No problem.
My name is Tim Clark. I live in West Orange, New Jersey right now, and what brought me here was that I'm a teacher, and I also lead my school's My Brother's Keeper program, and the principal where I work knows about this program. Thought it would be a great experience for me to participate in and maybe get some ideas and bring some of that back to our program for My Brother's Keeper.
Excellent. And what kind of work do you do with My Brother's Keeper? What are you
So
executing in that process?
yeah, so with that program, it's really all about mentorship. It's very important to me to teach kids how to be successful, how to be happy, have the right mindset. A lot of times people have a lot of dreams. I want to be an MBA, or I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, but people don't necessarily understand the amount of work and dedication it takes to achieve these goals. So I try to shed some light on that. We have a vision statement. We emphasize hard work, service, having positive relationships with other people, and just an overall standard of excellence. If I'm doing something, like my name is on that, and I want to make sure it's as great as it can be.
Excellent, excellent. So just to give you a little background on myself, I've worked in philanthropy most of my career, and part of it was leading the Black Male Donor Initiative, where we did the research that led to My Brother's Keeper.
Awesome.
Right? So you're sitting here with one of the folks who helped
Wonderful.
build the framework of that.
I love the program. It's absolutely one of the things I look forward to most. We have a very good program at our school. Principal is very supportive, and he helps to make it worthwhile for the kids, and they're excited about it every year. They've been asking me, when are we starting? When are we starting?
I'm sure they're excited.
We're ready to go.
The framework of rites of passage, if you adopt this practice in it, it creates such a natural way for the program to flow, and also a natural way for the young people to embrace their own lives. Because it's so important to understand that we're called for everything. Everything is a call. If you respond to do something, it's a call.
Right.
So there's a greater purpose to it, right? And every time you take a step, there's a trial. You're gonna be tested,
right,
to make sure that these steps are right, right? The biggest thing that we do as Black people is that we work hard. We work twice as hard all the time, but we do not celebrate and we do not take care of ourselves. So the part of this journey is going to teach you how to invest in self, right? So take care of yourself, your mental, spiritual, physical self, first and foremost, because you can't lead without that. And you're going to teach the kids this too. And it gives them an opportunity to understand the concept of smelling the roses. Right? Because a lot of times we complete, we're successful, we're happy, and we're like, okay, what's next? Right? We got to smell that success, embrace that joy, embody it so it becomes ingrained in who we are, and then move forward from the celebration into the next rites of passage.
Just to build off of what you said a little bit, even we just started last night, but that actually for me came up. We drew the cards, and the card that I drew was basically take time, listen to the music, enjoy the music, dance a little bit, and it was so appropriate for me because you just described me exactly.
In a nutshell, I see it.
I work hard. I'm always doing a million different things, and I really often do it at the expense of my own well-being. I put it off. So one thing that I'm aware that I do that, and I do need to find time to take care of myself a little bit as well.
Yeah.
So I appreciated that. Like within just getting here, the cards were like, "This
is for you."
Yeah.
Welcome to Mahava House.
Yeah,
Right?
they
The ancestors and spirits are always conspiring to your greater good.
They knew I was coming.
They smelt you from when you exited your door.
Yeah.
So it's funny because we are all like that, right? It's ingrained in us as Black leaders. Period. As long as you assume a leadership position, that's what you do, because there's so much to do and you're so dedicated to it that you don't pause.
Right.
It burnt me out. That's why I created Mahava House, and we want to create that balance for everybody. So I say, really, take heed, pay attention, and then take the steps, because in my opinion, and I tell everybody this, we build in warriors, but I need warriors of sound mind, body, and soul, right, to do this work.
Yeah, I want to also add that I very much appreciate everybody working here with the Mahava House, because like I said, I don't often take that space for myself. So I get here and I see that there's other Black men doing similar things. Having everybody's got their differences, but just this beautiful property and here out in nature, and we're doing the work. We're working hard. We're trying to see that growth, but it's I was already thinking, like, man, how do I create a space for because we all need it,
right? Just come back.
I mean, even for others.
The space is created for us.
Yeah.
The space is created for Black and brown professionals, Black and brown folks, right? To come here and retreat, come here and escape, come here and learn something new. And what I want and hope for is for them to learn something new about themselves, right? Because that's what it's about. So when you walk away from here, you're going, hopefully, it will be in complete alignment.
I look forward to it. I'm trying to be open to the process and really be involved and participate to the fullest. And,
excellent.
So far so good.
I love that. That's all we could ask, right? To show up, be present. Show up, be present, and that's it. You answered the first call. The first question was, why did you answer the call? Do you feel you answered that question sufficiently, or would you like to add more to it?
I think
okay. Okay, so keeping the power of the intent in mind, what do you wish to awaken inside of yourself during this experience?
I feel like for me, I'm very much the kind of person, I'm kind of maybe contradictory at times, because sometimes I'm like, I plan and make sure stuff is ready, but also at the same time, sometimes I don't know where I'm going until I get there. I just, take a step and we'll see where we're going. So I feel like that applies to this here. There's not like a very specific place or thing I want out of it. I'm just here. I'm open to the process. I know you guys put a lot of work into this, and basically I'm trusting that I'm already seeing some progress out of it. Like I said, just from the very start, I felt like what we're talking about really applies to me, and I'm just trying to be open to where it takes me. I feel like if I'm looking for one very specific thing, I might miss out on something else. So I'm just keeping my eyes open.
Good answer. That's excellent. That is the perfect answer, because that's exactly what a facilitator would want, for you to show up, be present without any kind of expectation, and be open for the experience. I love that. Thank you. And then, okay, so this is a good one, at least for me, because it tells me a lot as a coach. Who are you? Please provide a I am statement.
Right. I am a father, a husband, a mentor, a business person, and funny you say that. You may or may not already be going here, but I had a therapist, and I think she might have asked me a very similar question. And when I was finished, and I'm going to admit with this answer that I'm still messing it up. But she said, it just reminded me now. She was like, okay, you told me who you are for other people. But you haven't told me who you are for yourself. And I was like, what does that mean? Like,
everything.
I don't know I don't know.
Okay, welcome to the journey of the Jegna. By the end of this journey, October, you should have a clear understanding of who you are and be able to stand in that as the man you are, right. Sovereign and whole. You feel me? Right. That is the goal. Right. That is the goal. Welcome.
Thank you.
I love it. Can I get a hug?
Sure.
Oh, so beautiful. So how many children do you have?
2.
A
I have
boy or girl?
A boy and a girl. My daughter is 3 and a half. She'll be 4 in February. My son is actually going to be 6 in a couple weeks.
Oh, nice.
About a little under a month.
And what's your wife's name?
Toyin.
Tori?
Toyin. T-O-Y-I-N.
Toyin. You have to bring her next time. We are going to have a journey of a Jegna for women.
Oh.
Right,
okay.
and we do coaching and everything. I would love to meet her, welcome her in.
I will definitely
we a
let her know.
family.
She, sometimes I get away, have to, go across country on business, even here. Like I'm not home with the family, with the kids. So she'll probably appreciate.
Collective.
Like, I need to go somewhere too.
Exactly. She needs it as well.
Yeah,
Listen, she might have to come up here without you.
I'm all for it.
Okay, good.
I'm
because look, I know with 2 little ones, she needs it.
Yeah,
she needs to decompress. She needs to get in touch with nature. She needs to connect with herself.
Yeah, I would love for that to happen.
Yeah, because when you have small ones, you don't have yourself. You're no longer there.
Yeah.
Your entire life is devoted to your children.
I'm gonna encourage her to do it.
Yes, please. Have her call me. Make sure you get my number, and we stay in touch.
Will do.
All right? Many blessings.
Thank you so much.
This is awesome. Seeing that was easy. It wasn't extracting teeth. Oh, it didn't